Hello everyone on YouTube. Moonlight Reflections Tarot here, and I thought I would do a love reading for you guys tonight. So I'm going to pull a few cards, and I'm going to do some romance angels and some I'm going to use my light seer tarot. And this reading is going to be a general reading. It's a general love reading for any sign. It could be for anyone who finds this reading, if it resonates with you, and you'll know if it resonates with you or not by the cards that come out. So a little bit about me. If you're just joining me for the first time, I've been reading tarot for about a year. I love it. I'm only recently doing YouTube and TikTok. You can find me there as well. And I have a very small following, but I love what I'm doing. So if you enjoy my videos, by all means, please give me a like and a subscribe. You can follow me over on TikTok as well. I have a few more videos over there. So I hope you enjoy my readings. Let me know what you think. I want to improve. I want to get better for you guys, okay? So let's get into it. I don't read reversals, as you will see if you've watched any of my videos. And I'm just going to, I've already pre-shuffled my decks, and I have set my intention with the universe as to what I'm looking for in this reading. So I'm just going to shuffle and cut these. I'm going to get 3 romance angel cards to start out my reading. So Spirit, show me the cards I need to see, please, for our YouTube collective here tonight. And I'm just going to lay them down, and I'll turn them over in a second. Okay. Now, let's look at these before we go on to our tarot deck. So our romance angel cards, let's see what these cards have to say this reading is about. So the first card we have, and these are holographic, so they're a little hard to read, so I'll just hold it close so you can see there. You deserve love. You are lovable. So you deserve love, Spirit says. So if you have any doubts, maybe you're wondering why love hasn't come into your life, maybe you're having some doubts whether love is for you, Spirit is saying you deserve love and you are lovable. So it's not your fault if you haven't found the person that you're meant to be with. Spirit is saying, you're lovable. There's nothing wrong with you. Have faith. Things will work out. We see Cupid's arrow. So maybe Cupid's arrow here, Spirit is saying, is going to find you. So next to that, we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So if this is you, this may resonate with you if you know that there is someone from your past who is coming back. Maybe you already have had contact from this person. I don't know. Like I said, these readings are general, so it's not going to resonate with everyone watching, but we have engagement. Wow. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So it's possible if you are in a relationship here that you're going to take that relationship to the next level. And I mean, it could be with someone from your past, and maybe it's a past relationship that you had. You're going to reconcile with someone, and you're going to maybe get engaged or maybe take it to the next level. And Spirit is saying, with this, you deserve love, you are lovable. It could mean that maybe someone here has realized, someone from your past has realized maybe what they let go of, and they want to come back and try again, maybe take it to the next level. So let's see what we can get when we put the tarot down. So my love reading that I'm going to do is basically a 5-card reading, and I will clarify those as well. But right now I want to look at your energy in the connection, your person's energy, the mutual energy, advice from Spirit about the connection, and the possible or likely outcome of the connection. Okay? So I'll make those clear again as we go forward. But we're just going to shuffle 3 more times, then I'm going to cut the cards and lay them out. So Spirit, this reading is for our YouTube collective. Our YouTube collective. What do we have, Spirit? What is our what is this love message about for our YouTube collective? Oh, that's my large puppy dog running over the stairs. All right, let's cut the cards and see what we have. Let's get an overall energy at the bottom of the deck here as well. The overall energy for this reading is represented by, ooh, the Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning. Nice, very nice energy. Okay, yeah, we could have a passionate new beginning here with someone who's coming in from your past, someone who maybe realizes your value here and they want to take it to the next level. But let's go in a little deeper. Let's put our overall energy here, right here by our little moon lamp. And let's see what we have. So we have 5 cards to lay down. We're going to take them right off the top. Let's see if I can get all these in so you can see them here. And 5, okay. All right, so the first card we're going to look at is your energy here in the connection. Your energy in the connection. Let's see what we have. We have the 6 of Pentacles. The 6 of Pentacles is wanting equal give and take in a relationship. It's wanting reciprocity in a relationship. So what I'm seeing from this is you want someone, and what you expect is to have a relationship where you give to someone and they give back to you equally. So this tells me that maybe in the past this was not the case with you. Maybe you were in a relationship and you said you gave and you gave and you didn't get much back. And maybe that's what led to this relationship coming to an end in the past. You know what you want here. You want reciprocity, you want equal give and take. And that's a good thing. That is not too much to ask for in any relationship. So this is where you stand in this relationship. You're willing to give, but you want to get back as well. Okay, let's look at what your person's energy is coming out as. Oh, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, looks like your person here has had some sort of epiphany. And when we talk about someone possibly coming back from your past and maybe seeing your value, that's exactly what I'm seeing here. Someone has an epiphany. Maybe they've realized that, you know what, I wasn't giving to this connection. I need to do better. I need to realize that if I want this to work, if I want to come back in this person's life, if they're going to take me back, I need to do better. I need to give as well as just expect to, to receive. I need to give equally. And this person has had a major breakthrough, an epiphany. This is like the Ace of Swords is an epiphany. It's seeing the truth. It's getting clarity in a situation here. So it looks like your person has definitely had some sort of epiphany here, a light bulb moment, so to speak, where they've realized that they've got to change some things, to do some things differently, and that could be leading to them wanting to reconcile here with you, with this reconciliation energy. Let's move on to the mutual energy, the connection, the Hanged Man. Okay, right now it looks like that where this is mutual energy, both of you might simply be in a waiting mode. In sort of a hanged man is where you sort of step aside, you step back, and you're sort of in a waiting, sort of seeing what the other person does, trying to get the right mindset, trying to change your perspective about a situation. And it looks like with this here, hanged man energy, it could be, and the hanged man is something that the universe puts you in. It's not something you go to into yourself. It's almost like Spirit is saying, I'm going to sort of keep you both apart until you both get to the same page, until you're both ready to move ahead and take this to the next level here, right? So that's what I think, that's really what's been happening lately. You've been sort of, maybe you're not in contact with this person, maybe you haven't spoken to this person, because maybe you're both separately trying to gain a new perspective on this relationship, about what you want from it, about what you need to do to make it work. And this is something that I think Spirit is deliberately doing. You might find you're not running into this person as much as you used to, or maybe you're not hearing from them, and you may be wondering what's going on with them. Well, it looks to me like you're both actually mirroring each other. You're both in this hangman, maybe thinking about each other and trying to decide what it is you want from each other before moving forward. And that is the mutual energy here. Interesting. All right, what is Spirit's advice for you both in this relationship? What is your Spirit's advice in this relationship? Well, definitely your advice here is the Empress. Beautiful energy. The Empress is, you let them come to you. You let them do the work. You've done the work. You were the one doing all the giving here in the past. Spirit is saying you're in your Empress energy. This is where you need to stay. The Empress doesn't chase. The Empress lets them, she lets her suitors, she lets people come to her. She's graceful. She's gentle. She's kind. She's nurturing. She's strong. She knows her worth. She knows her value. She doesn't chase. You are the one who sits back. You do your thing. You be you. And let everything come to you. Okay? That's Spirit's advice to you. And by the same token, I'm thinking Spirit's advice to the other person is to wake up and, come forward when you're ready. But as far as you're concerned, you're the Empress. If this reading is for you and you're resonating with this, then you need to sit back and let them do your thing. Let the universe take care of your person. They're going to gain a new perspective here. And they've gotten this perspective here. They've seen the light, so to speak. You got to let them come into you. You're not going to go to them, okay? So, what's the likely or possible and likely outcome here with this connection? High Priestess. Interesting. Deep spiritual connection here. There is definitely a feeling of this being a divinely guided connection. The High Priestess represents someone who is extremely intuitive. There's almost like you guys are connected in the 5D. You're almost communicating telepathically here, which leads me to think that this is a deep spiritual, deep soul connection here with this person. And if you're not feeling this right now, and I think you probably are, this is only going to get stronger as time goes on. This feeling of being connected, this feeling of being almost be able to communicate telepathically, almost knowing what the other person is thinking without even speaking is sort of what this is. I'm going to clarify these cards a little bit more, just especially this High Priestess card, to get a little bit of a clearer picture on what the outcome might be. So let's go in and we'll just go back and let's go start with the Six of Pentacles, and we'll clarify each of these cards one at a time. So let's see what we have on the Six of Pentacles here. Now this is your energy that we're going to clarify here now, because you are, you're the one here who's been, willing to give to this connection, and all you want is someone who's going to give the same. No more, no less, the same. Okay? Why is the Six of Pentacles here in our energy here for our collective? Why is the Six of Pentacles here, Spirit? 2 more shuffles, please. 1 and 2. Thank you. We have the Sun. Yeah. Because you realize that you can't be happy only being the only one giving to a connection. You need equal give and take in order to find happiness here. And that is what happiness would represent. This is what was missing in this connection. And if this person can give you this equal give and take, you know that this is going to lead to happiness, not just for you, but for both of you. Lovely energy. Yeah. Let's look at the Ace of Swords in your person's energy. Why is the Ace of Swords here, Spirit, in their other person's here energy? Why is the Ace of Swords here in their energy? The person on your mind, the person who wasn't giving here. Why is the Ace of Swords here, Spirit? Let's do 2 more shuffles, please. 1, whoops, and 2. 1 card came out. Let's see what popped out. Yeah, the Hierophant is someone having a spiritual awakening, is what I always see with this particular card. In this deck, I always see someone who's had a spiritual awakening. So we have someone who's had an epiphany here with the Ace of Swords, possibly a spiritual awakening here. And it's also the card of wanting to take this to a commitment. This is the card of a higher commitment, right? So it's someone here who sees, and it's under reconciliation. Someone wants to reconcile here because they've seen what they want. They want a higher commitment here. And maybe they've had some sort of spiritual awakening as well that has led to this epiphany of what they want. They want to come in and reconcile with you, and they want a higher commitment here. Right? We have two cards here now that represent getting a higher commitment in a situation. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool. We have someone taking a leap of faith here. Someone taking a leap of faith with this realization of what they want. They want to come forward to reconcile. This represents a leap of faith. Someone's taking a risk here. Maybe they don't know for sure if you're going to actually, accept this offer when they come into you. But they're willing to try. This is a huge change for someone. Wow, awesome energy. Let's go in and look at the mutual connection where we have the Hanged Man. Why is the Hanged Man here, Spirit? Why is the Hanged Man here in the mutual energy, please? Why is the Hanged Man here in the mutual energy? Two more shuffles, please, on the Hanged Man. Thank you. We have clarifying the Hanged Man, the Seven of Wands. Yeah, the Seven of Wands is the energy that I'm getting here now of someone standing up for themselves. And it could be that both of you are doing just that. You both realize your worth. You both realize what you deserve. And you both want to do what's best for you. Now, it looks in this case that you both are in agreement on that. You're both gone into Hangman. You're seeing what's best for you. And I think you're both realizing that you both want the same thing. But maybe that took a while, particularly for this person here, to see that. And in Hanged Man, having coming through this Hanged Man, this limbo, this time of reflection, of isolation, of getting away from each other, you've sort of come to reflect, I'm going to stand up and do what's best for me. With you, it's standing up and staying in your power with this Empress energy and doing your own thing and letting this other person sort of come to this realization. For them, it's, going to Hangman and realizing, what, I need to stand up and do for me what I really want. Maybe old patterns of behavior, maybe other people in my life were standing in the way of me coming forwards and giving to this in the past. And they're saying, no, I'm going to stand up for me and do what's best for me. So the Seven of Wands and the Hanged Man sort of represent both of you in this connection, but in a little bit of a different way for each of you. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify the Empress here in the advice from Spirit. The advice from Spirit is the Empress. Why is the Empress here in the advice? Two more shuffles, please, Spirit. 1 and 2. Thank you. The Empress is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. Standing in your power, doing your own thing, realizing you have everything you need. Whether this person comes and changes and gives you what you need, it doesn't matter. You're going to be okay because you've got to, you're going to reap the benefits here. The Empress doesn't need anyone. The Empress, lets people come to her. And the Nine of Pentacles is pre-Empress energy. It's someone who is, reaping the benefits of all the hard work they put in. This is someone who knows themselves, who are confident in and of themselves and will be perfectly fine by themselves. And this person knows that. This other person knows that you're going to be okay without them. They may not feel the same. They may feel that they won't be okay without you. But they're coming to realization that they want this relationship. This is, after all, the Empress and pre-Empress energy. And that's kind of hard to stay away from. Okay? So someone definitely wants to come in here. And they see you as the full package here. So this advice really is geared towards you. I think Spirit's already working on this person here. This person is, his Spirit is already working big time on your person because there is a very divine connection here. And, it looks to me like this person has already been going through their own sort of spiritual awakening here for sure. Let's clarify the High Priestess here. Oh, wow. We do have the Eight of Wands here under the Nine of Pentacles, which means communication, right? Spirit is saying there's going to be some communication. Spirit is saying, I think to your person, come in and communicate to your Empress. Come in and communicate. Tell them how you feel. You know, maybe this has been something that they've been hesitant to do. Maybe this is a part of them finally giving equally to a situation and speaking up and telling their truth here about this realization that they've had. Let's go in on the High Priestess here and see what this High Priestess is in the possible outcome here for this connection. What is this High Priestess energy here, Spirit, in the outcome here, the possible outcome? Of course, everyone has free will, and this is simply an outcome based on the advice from Spirit and the current energies that are at play in the connection. So, Spirit, why is the High Priestess here in the outcome, please? 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Thank you. The High Priestess is clarified by the Nine of Swords. Yeah. And under the deck, we have the Page of Wands. Yeah. Someone here... if they don't... This Nine of Swords is anxiety and worry, okay? This is someone who's in their head. This is someone who's having sleepless nights, you know? And if this person, if you don't trust your intuition, if this person doesn't go with their gut, if they don't go with their intuition, if they don't get the message that Spirit is trying to give them here, they're going to continue to have, you know, this anxiety and worry and about this connection. And this is not a good place to be. Now, the Nine of Swords is just before the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is an ending, right? So this worry, this anxiety, all this has to come to an end in order for this to move forward. And the only way it's going to move forward is if someone comes in and communicates their feelings and communicates that they want to work on this. They do want to work on it. They absolutely do. But Spirit is saying that someone needs to realize that this is a divinely guided connection, and they need to come in and they need to do something about it. You're not going to do it. You're the Empress. Spirit is saying, you just do you. This person is the one. The person you're dealing with has to be the one to come in here. They have to understand this connection. If they understand this connection, you know, this energy will end. But if they don't connect to Source through this Hangman energy and have the strength to come in, it looks like this connection may not survive. Now, underneath the deck, we had the Page of Wands, we had the Knight of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Two of Cups, with the Eight of Wands again. Okay, so someone comes forward with some sort of leap of faith here with the Page of Wands energy, and they come in with a love offer, the Knight of Cups. That love offer is to plant the seeds for something that has potential for the future. And the Page of Cups is an apology. It's someone who's coming in to confirmation here. Page and the King of Cups, Knight of Cups, sorry, coming in, an apology, an initial offer, someone who's serious, someone who wants to make an offer of love that will plant the seeds for future success in this connection, which they see as a soulmate connection with the Two of Cups. Okay? But all of this energy, this positive forward movement, this action with offer, this building for the future, this apology, this soulmate connection, it all hinges on this person getting out of this energy. In order for all this to happen, this person has to move beyond this Nine of Swords energy. What do I do? I'm worried. What if she doesn't want me? What if, what if I'm making a mistake? Doubt, fear, sleepless nights, worry, anxiety. And the only way they're going to do that is to trust her intuition and to take all these steps here and to move forward. Now, let's get a final message. Let's get a final message here. Let's get a final message. And then I'm going to pull some Moonology at the end to see what other advice, cards of advice from the universe we can get. I always find our Moonology cards come out with some great advice. So Spirit, I'm going to ask for 3 more cards on this reading. Anything else you want to add to this reading, Spirit, before we move on? Okay, the Queen of Wands wanted to come out, so we'll take that. Anything else you want to add to this reading, Spirit? Two more shuffles, please. 1, and 2. Okay, what do we have here? The Magician. We have the 4 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, and the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, Page of Wands is back at the bottom of the deck again. So, yeah, let's see what we have here. We have the Queen of Wands and the Magician. The Queen of Wands is someone who is charismatic, takes action. But the Queen of Wands can also be someone who puts on sort of like, they're not all that they seem. They may seem like they got it all together, they're confident, they're happy, they're carefree, but it could be that this is only it can be a little bit of fake energy. It can be pretense. It can be someone putting on a show. And this could be something that this person is guilty of in the past, and not showing their true self, not showing their true feelings. But Spirit is saying here that this person, if they can manifest this new beginning. They have everything they need to make this happen. They have everything they need to get their 4 of Wands, which is union here, which is, again, is the soulmate card. They have everything they need to get their 10 of Cups, which is emotional fulfillment. And you represent that to this person. There you are, right? You represent that. But they, look at the bookends, the Queen of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles. If they don't come out of this false, this person who, who feel, oh, I don't really need anyone, I'm happy the way I am. They have a choice here to make. They can manifest this, or they can go back to this. This is feeling left out in the cold. This is someone who, through this behavior, maybe this fake behavior, has left themselves out in the cold here. And that will be the outcome if they do not do what they need to do. Trust their intuition. Get into their feelings. They know, they're having the epiphany here. They know what they have to do. Whether they're willing or not willing to do it or not, that's up to them. It's their free will, right? So there is potential here in this final outcome for this person to trust their intuition with the High Priestess card. But there's also potential here for them not to, because there's going to be too much fear, too much in their head, too much worry and anxiety. This person is a worrier. There's a lot of worry, and they're worried because they have to let their guard down. They have to tear off that mask that they've been wearing about, oh, I don't need anyone, I'm strong, I just want to have fun, maybe this is the image that they've had, and maybe this is how they presented themselves their whole life to people. But it's a mask. It's not really them. And sadly, if they don't get past that, they're going to find themselves left out in the cold, because the Empress isn't going to accept that. The Empress only wants what's real. But they have the ability here to change that. They can manifest this happiness, this abundance, this union. And there's definitely a deep soulmate connection here. We've seen the 2 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. It's the 1111 card. This is divinely guided connection. So let's get some Moonology here and see what advice Spirit has. Let's look at for you, because you can't do anything about what this person does. Anything they do is beyond your control. You can only control what you can do, and you can only control how you react. Now you have to remember, you're in your Empress energy, so you're just going to do what's best for you. You're going to live your life and be your fabulous self. And this person's got to go on their own journey here. And, you know, Spirit is giving them all the support they need, all the support they can give them. You know, they've seen the light. They know what they want, but they have to be willing to take the steps that they need to take in order to move forward. And there's really nothing you can do about that. That's all in their hands. So I know, you know, I wish I could say 100% guarantee this person is going to come in, but I can't do that, and nobody can. All I can say is that there is potential for that. If this person has the strength to follow their intuition and, you know, and come in and express themselves and take off that mask that they've been wearing, you know, and show them their vulnerability, basically. Let's do 2 more shuffles, Spirit, and let's get some cards of advice here for whoever this reading is meant for tonight. Let's do it. Let's see what we have. We have, you're very close to achieving your goal. So if your goal is to be with this person, or your goal is simply to get closure, whatever your goal is in this situation, it's very close to coming. So it shouldn't be, you know, it's not going to be years, you know, it could be weeks, it could be days, you know, but it's close. It's a time to give rather than take, right? So Spirit is saying, by give to yourself, give yourself what you need right now to get through this. Give to others. Be the Empress. You know, that's what the Empress does. The Empress is very generous and giving and loving and nurturing. So don't change who you are. You can't control what this person does. You're still going to be kind and caring and nurturing to everyone, including this person, you know, if they're around you. Don't be tempted to, you know, to be any different from what you normally are. You're coming up as the Empress. You stick in your Empress energy. That's the best advice Spirit has for you right now. Give. The Empress is a giver. Don't change who you are for anyone. Communication is key. Yeah, communicate. If the opportunity comes up for you to communicate to this person, you know, with the Empress energy, Spirit is saying, do not initiate with this person. Do not, you know, let this person come to you. But when they do come to you, be open and clear in your communication. And hopefully they will be as well. Be kind. Be yourself, be open about your feelings, and communicate. Clarity, communication is key here. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Conclusions are within reach. Yeah, again, we're very close to achieving our goal. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Yeah, a solution, a resolution to this situation is close, is within reach. So I don't think, you know, Spirit would be saying that if that wasn't the case. You'll know best if this reading resonates with you, where you are at in this. So you could either be getting to the end of your rope with this person, maybe you're tired of waiting, or maybe you've already been in contact with this person and you're somewhere now in the process of communicating and trying to work things out here. But whatever it is, like I say, take what resonates with you. So that's the reading. I hope it resonates with you guys. If you did like the reading, let me know in the comments. By all means, give me a like. And if you'd like to press the subscribe button, that would be great. My channel is growing very, very slowly, but I appreciate every single like and subscribe I can get. I love getting your feedback. I want to reach as many people as I possibly can, and I'd like to keep doing this because I'm really enjoying it. You can also follow me over on my TikTok channel, Moonlight Reflections Tarot. And that's it, guys. I hope you have an awesome night, and I'll see you again for another reading very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.